so I am back with another video, and yes, I am wearing the same clothes. I've been filming a couple of videos today. So today's video is actually going to be a, I guess, creation update, and if you have watched my last spotlight haul, where I bought a whole bunch of yarns and wools, whatever you want to call it, I said to you guys that I would keep you updated with what I do with it, and I have been working on a granny square blanket. And for those of you who are not familiar with what a granny square is, I have one here. So this is a granny square. Now I do knit and I do crochet, so this is actually crocheting, and this is what a granny square looks like. So you start off with a very small circle, and then you turn it into a square to however big you want it. So this is what a traditional granny square looks like. So for those of you who are familiar with granny square blankets, instead of making, you know, a whole bunch of little granny squares, what I have done is just continued on a big one. I think, I could be wrong, because I'm still very new at crocheting and knitting, but I think it's called a never-ending granny square, where you just continue making it bigger and bigger instead of lots of small ones together. So anyway, let's get into this. Now this is not finished, this is a work in progress, but I wanted to show you what I'm up to. So I purchased some Modavira gelato yarns, and I had purchased a pink, a purple and a red, and I said to you guys I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but then I decided to make this blanket with them. Now I have run out of all three colours, so I do need to duck back to Spotlight to just get some more, because at the time I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but now I do. So this is what I am essentially up to in my little my blanket. So this is what it looks like. So this is a huge big granny square piece. So as you can see, I'll try and bring my camera in a little bit. So as you can see here, it's just easier for me to do it this way so you can see it. I have a large pink granny square in the middle, so this is a traditional size. As you can see, it is a lot bigger. And at first I wasn't sure what size I was going to make it, or what the pattern was going to be, or what I was going to do. So I stopped here at that size for the pink, and then I added in, I did 8 rows of pink, 2 of the red, and then I did 3 purple, 2 pink, 3 red, 2 purple, 3 pink, 2 red, 3 purple, and then onto the pink, and this is where I run out, so I will get more. But this is what I am doing. So I did decide to make a blanket. I know it is, we're leading into summer here in Australia, but this is for, like for me, I pretty much live in air conditioning. It's too hot to not have air conditioning on, and I'm the type of person that I set my air conditioning and then that's it, it's on, and if I get cold I'll put a jumper on. I'm not turning it off, because the moment I turn it off it's too freaking hot. So I made myself one of these blankets just to snuggle up with when I'm reading in bed for a rainy day, and then also obviously for winter as well. But this is really super cute, or at least I think so. I love it. But yeah, this is just basically what I have been working on. Now I'm not an expert by any means, so I'm sure this is not, you know, 100% perfect, but I love it, I really do. And I showed my mum, I sent my mum a picture of what I was making, because my mum does not live in the same state as I do. And my mom's like, oh, she's like, I really love that. She's like, can you please make me a purple and white one? So I was more than happy to make one for my mum as well. So she told me to just finish off this one first and tell her what size I make it to, and then she let her know how much wool I use so that she can pay for the wool and stuff, and then make her blanket the exact same size. So that is what I have done. This is the back of it, so you can see the yarns here from when I changed colours. That will actually be sewn in, so you won't be able to see any of that, but that's what the back looks like if you're interested. I will keep you updated with you know, how this turns out and my other little creations, because I have a whole heap of them going. I actually do have a traditional granny square blanket on the go that is made up of all these small ones, and it's made up of just odds and ends of all different sorts of colours. And then I also have another never ending granny square blanket on the go that is made out of rainbow colours. So I will keep you up to date with everything that I do. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.